What's up guys, it's Daniel here from Daniel Techers, and today it's my predicted lineup for Aston Villa versus Chelsea in the Premier League, so let's get into my lineup. So in goal I see a start for Filip Jorgensen. Enzo Maresca has now confirmed that Filip Jorgensen will be the Premier League goalkeeper. At right back I see a start for Reece James, who was rested for the game against Brighton in the FA Cup, came off the bench in the last game, but I see him starting this one. In centre-back, I see starts for both Trevor Chalobah and Levi Colwill. Fofana and Badiashile slowly getting back towards full fitness. I wonder how long it would take for either one of those two to be taken out the side. At left-back, I see a start for Marc Cucurella. I think at this moment, he's a player that's going to get tired a lot more. No depth in his position to help him have a rest or anything. Same with the midfield, I see starts for both Moises Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez. You do have players like Kieran Dewsbury-Hall in that position, but he's just not the same level as Fernandez or Caicedo. With Lavia out until the March international break, they're both going to be ran into the ground alongside Marc Cucurella. On the right, I see a start for Pedro Neto. It was confirmed in the week that Noni Madueke will also miss a significant amount of games, and he'll be back after the March international break. In cam, I see a start for Cole Palmer. I see a frustrated figure in Palmer at this moment in time. He's just not getting the rub of the green like he was at the start of the season. On the left, I see a start for Jadon Sancho, a player that's getting heavily criticised in recent weeks since his downward spiral in form. And up front, I see a start for Christopher Nkunku. Mark Hughes should be back by the end of the month, but for now, Nkunku will be starting up front. So let's get into the opposition side of things. So our opponents, Aston Villa, in the last game, they drew 2-2 at home against Liverpool. Mohamed Salah did open the scoring for Liverpool in the 29th minute, but 9 minutes later, Youri Tielemans did equalise. About 10 minutes later, Ollie Watkins put Aston Villa in the lead. 16 minutes into the second half, Trent Alexander-Arnold did equalise for Liverpool. In the last 5 games, they drew 1-1 at home against Ipswich. Before that, they beat Spurs 2-1 in the FA Cup. Before that, they lost 2-0 away against Wolves. Before that, they beat Celtic 4-2 at home. Before that, they drew 1-1 with West Ham at home. The top goal scorer is Ollie Watkins, who's got 13 goals and 10 assists in 35 games. What a player he is. Aston Villa are really lucky to have a clinical goal scorer like him. They did have 2 clinical goal scorers with him and Jean Duran, and he's the one that survived the January window, with Jean Duran joining Al Nassr for about 80 million euros. I think he'd be in high demand in the summer. In January, saw a £60 million bid rejected by Villa from Arsenal. Also, he's got 3 goals and 2 assists in his last 4 games. So the danger player is Morgan Rogers, who's got 11 goals and 6 assists this season. It's a very shrewd signing from Aston Villa last January. They've been reaping the rewards and he's been a top player. So guys, my score prediction for this game, I'm going to go for Aston Villa 1, Chelsea 2. Goal for Aston Villa by Ollie Watkins, and for Chelsea, I see goal scored by Trevor Chalobah and Pedro Neto. So guys, thanks for watching this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. To your friends, see you.